Is there lipstick in my teeth? No, there's not. Hello, everybody. My name is Bash Harry, and I think we should get to know each other better, right? I mean, after all, you're doing Vita with me, and I think because of that, you need to know me a bit more. After all, I'm talking to you, and I don't know if you know that much about me, to be honest. You know, I look like this, I'm 19, and my name is Bash. What else? Well, there's a few things you might want to know about me, but I'm not gonna do that video today. Rather, I'm gonna tell you all the insignificant things about me. So, here are 10 things you don't really need to know about me. The very insignificant portion of my life, the fun facts that don't really impact me as a character, because that is another video for another time. So, here are 10 facts about me. 1. For the first 16 years of my life, I was afraid of cats. To a terrifying extent. Yes, I was absolutely terrified of cats. Every time a cat walked by, I would run the other direction. When I was 12, I went to a Malay tuition at a place where there were 8 cats outside, and instead of going in, I walked 20 minutes to the nearest tuck shop, bought Easy Credit, and called my mom to pick me up. 2. I got over my fear of cats when I was 16, and now I have 5 cats. There's Jon Snow, Ygritte, Tigger Fitz, Cocoa Puff, and Nacho Stark. Yes, I named Jon and Ygritte. My sister's named Cocoa Puff. Tigger Fitz is named after Scott F. Fitzgerald because I was reading The Great Gatsby at the time, and Nacho Stark is Nacho Stark because it's a really cool name. I wanted to call him Nacho. My family wanted to call him either Ginny or Ned, and I was like, why not Nacho Stark? Number 3, and this is a gross one, my sister and I used to make paintings out of her nosebleeds. Yes, I know, it's really, really gross. I used to lie her down on the couch with her head facing the floor, and then I would grab a piece of paper and let it drip down until it was an abstract painting. We made enough to try and sell them, but they weren't very successful. Number 4, I hate the word nipple. Always have, always will. I think it's just a really gross word. You know how some people hate the word moist? I hate the word neh. I can't even say the word without cringing. Ugh. Number 5, I can burp exceptionally well. I can burp names, sentences, and I can even burp the alphabets in under a minute. I've checked. It's really gross, but I also like to think it's really impressive because I can control my airflow. Yay-ish, kind of. Okay, I do it now, but it'll leave a lot of people in disgust and awe. Number 6, I am a huge Potterhead, as you can see from my Deathly Hallows choker. I'm such a huge Harry Potter fan that I watched Harry Potter and the Cursed Child in May, and the security guard told me I was the biggest fan he'd ever seen. I wore my Ravenclaw tie, I met the cast, I got them to sign my book, and then I proceeded to freak out a lot. Number 7, I played Pumbaa in a production of The Lion King. Yes, Pumbaa, the warthog, the pig. A very fitting character for me, to be honest. It was a very humbling experience. No, I'm kidding. It was genuinely one of the most fun I've ever had. Number 8, my favorite Doctor is the 11th, Matt Smith. But I am really excited to see what the 13th Doctor has in store. As much as I love Doctor Who, and will always love Doctor Who, I stopped watching after Peter Capaldi's first season because I was really disappointed. But ever since the news of the 13th Doctor, I might binge watch his episodes now, just so I could start off watching Doctor Who again. Number 9. When I was younger, I really wanted to be a cryptozoologist because I was obsessed with the study of mythical creatures. Bigfoot, Yeti, Loch Ness Monster. There was a show on the History Channel called Monster Quest, and I've never missed an episode. And finally, number 10. You may or may not know this, but you probably do. Bash Harry is not my real name. Technically. It's a nickname, and I've been using this nickname since I was a little kid. It's been my nickname since I was 11, and I've stuck to it since. My real name is 7 words long, 18 syllables, and 4 abbreviations. It's very common in Malay names, but it's a really fun icebreaker when I'm in the UK and someone's like, hey, what's your real name? And I'm like, oh, it's Bash. What's your real name? And then I just whip out my IC and go, this is my real name. And they're like, all right then. bash it is. Okay, video's over. Thank you so much for getting to know me a bit more. So now I'd love for you to put your answers down below, what you think is a cool fact about you that not necessarily everyone knows, but you still want them to know. Anyway, if you like this video, do like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Bash Harry, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Oof. Oh no.